Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Neuro, and I have an infernal unit to introduce to you. This is the Spriggan, which is a flying unit. Flying units are usually further along in tech, and this one definitely is. You need to have your Greater Shrine, which is your Tier 2 Town Hall structure, and then you build the Twilight Spire, which looks like it has a kind of bull skull on it, I guess. So I made 3 of these, and that means that from each of them you can bank up to 3 units of the Spriggan. The Spriggan is a light flyer. The attacks decrease the target attack and production speed. Oh my gosh! They lower enemies' attack speed and the production speed of buildings. I wonder if these are good harass units like Mutus. Their attack power is low, their durability is average, their speed is fast, 6 movement speed. Let's get a side by side. These guys are running, or they're flying up this way. Let's just walk this army and see who they pass. Okay, the Spriggans are way faster than Weavers, but no one was really surprised by that. And then obviously they can fly, so they can get to some places faster than Fiends will be able to. Very fast units. Kind of a cool animation and way of moving around. They're different from Mutas. Like, Muta is the first unit that I think of when I see these, but they don't stack on top of each other the way that Mutas do. They still respect each other's air hitbox. And they have no spells, but they do have some effects. So they've got 5 damage, 4 range, 1.4 attack speed, and they target air and ground. They got 50 white health, 200 green health, 0 armor, and a move speed of 6. Binding Saliva on hit reduces the target's attack and production speed by 60% for 15 seconds, maximum of 30%. Interesting. This unit fires 3 missiles with each attack. Okay. Let's see what the attack looks like. So the debuff is purple, and there are 5 stacks of it. So it stacks up to 5 times. And as you can see, these are pretty fragile, so if we're fighting a level 4 camp of goats, these Spriggans get owned. So these Spriggans are kind of like sky bullies, basically. They want to pick on stuff that's weaker than them from the air and then run away, and they want to make sure they mess up people's day and their production with buildings, but they are not good at direct fights. Ouchie-wawa. So I would probably advise, if you're mixing these into your max out, you probably want to keep them on a separate hotkey from your main army, and then just swoop in, clear a base of workers, and then swoop out. Swoop in, hit their buildings to slow their production, and then swoop out. You don't really want to fly into their main army with these, unless they have all anti-ground, because a lot of stuff in Stormgate can't shoot air. So these Spriggans could be fairly oppressive if you know that you have not too much to deal with in terms of your opponent's army from air, or if you just want to get in a bunch of harassment damage. What do you think of the Spriggan? I like the wing effect. Shadows look cool for them. They're more bug-like than Mutas. Mutas are more bat-like. This feels like a dragonfly wing to me. And then with the face, they're kind of ugly. So probably a little bit less cute than the Muta, but definitely striking fear into the hearts of workers of every faction. The Spriggan.